A6, whoa. Jason, whoa. I like this,
It's sunny, not say none.
They try to kill me, but I never die. I'm aiming cannons that they don't till I'm in the sky. And I ain't stopping on the mission till it's realized. And rappers claiming that they real, spitting real lies. And now I'm back up in the premises. Top of Mount Zion, sending prayers to my nemesis. Start the game blowing, we gon' call that Sega Genesis. They kamikaze to them demons if they walk the premises. Now I'm back in my bag. Reminiscing, I was wishing I was back in the bag. Or be packing the Mac at the back of the Acura bag. Now I'm stacking them, dragging them to my immaculate dad. Whoa! The spirit got me going Hercules. Head locking on the game till it hurt to breathe. I rock nations for the rock with an urgency. I ain't the next Jay-Z, I'm the first of me. And so District be the dynasty. So tell the major labels I don't got no time for these lies that they sell. It's all the rodeo. They offer me that molio for stealing my portfolio. On every song in my catalog, building generation wealth till I'm in the morgue. My people want what they can't afford and wonder why we all in debt when we growing old. I used to have dreams that I'd buy a chain. Nowadays I'm more impressed trying to start a chain. Follow one course to success, dog. Then you make all that money, then reinvest, dog. Trying to get them double M's with no gunplay. Living solar power, doing what the sun say. Only real ones that's eating for my entree. Cause when it's hammer time, only few keep it 1K. Yeah, co-signed by the most high. Waking every morning, sunglasses and a bow tie. Was blind to it, now I see it with a close eye. My biggest devastation was attached to a gold mine. Chasing in the heavens where I landed. Pops lift me abandoned, cut up with bandages. Got new additions like Mike Bibbins, they might miss it. The strife given, the night risen, but Christ risen. I'm blacking out like I forgot to pay the light bill. You hear the thunder when I write, but my sight's still on the one who gave life and who sterilized. On his return, I wheelchair like I'm paralyzed. Until then, I spit nothing but the straight truth. If Jesus with me, there ain't nothing that I can't do. And through the rumors and lies, I gotta stay true. And though the temperature rise, I gotta stay cool. Never die.
It's Soul District.
Hello, and welcome. Thank you all for joining us on another Friday evening for another exciting episode of Show and Tell Live, a weekly comedy improv stream brought to you from our various living rooms, beamed directly through a satellite and into your hearts. I'm Dom, but I cannot do it alone, and believe me, I have tried. So first up, a person who signed way too many contracts to be here, it's Alex.
I read through the first one and then got really bored and decided to just keep signing. So far, nothing bad has happened.
Hey. Secondly, a person who took a mortgage against their house to be here, it's Max.
I'm paying a lot of money for this to get beamed right in my heart. Oh, it's getting beamed in my heart!
you paid for. Up next, an individual who has promised me their firstborn child and their second and third. It's Dan.
The fourth is all for me, baby.
Finders keepers. And lastly, the person whose name is on the deed. It's Steve.
Oh, I'm special.
Yep. Always were, always will be, baby.
I'm
Thanks
the
for
only
being
one
here.
who doesn't owe Dom anything.
That's what you think.
Oh no.
Motion design, it's funny you say that. Speaking of old sayings, we're going to go ahead and jump right into our very first game,
Oh boy.
which happens to be a new game.
Whoa!
That's right. For the low price of just sitting there, we're going to play a new game for all of y'all. This one is called Barnyard Wisdom. The way that this game works is one of us will set up an old classic saying, and another person will have to come up and find a finish for that old classic saying. And then as a show of agreement, we'll all acknowledge the brilliance of what we've just unfolded. So in order to go ahead and get that started, what is something that your grandmother would really find cute? What's something your grandmother would love?
New game.
Did you create a chant command?
No.
Did you what?
I just
Did you
like
what
the
a chant command?
You just like doing fake commands, that's all.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
commands.
Alex, why don't you demonstrate that new command that we...
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
Ooh, get ready. Best command ever made.
Yeah.
Get ready, everybody.
Hi, Flow Cycler. Hi, Pi. Hi, Motion Design. Oh, God. Hi, Lancaster Improv. Hi, Scooby-Doo. Hey, uh-oh.
You're all
Hey,
special.
everybody.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Everyone, keep those things that grandmothers would love coming. We're just gonna keep using a ton of them, so feel free to just keep them rolling. And then Dan, I'm good to go when you're good to go.
All right, take it away.
You know what they say: if you make a banana out of bread.
The banana bread will taste like corn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what they say. If you judge a Judy,
Then the execution's gonna be tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what they say. If them girls is golden,
Then you better get him some gold. Mm-hmm. You know what they say. If you weren't born an original,
Then you're gonna die an original.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they say.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge comes on popsicle sticks.
But wisdom comes on the way out. You know what they say. The dentures you keep in your mouth.
are worth 2 teeth in your mouth. Well, you know what they say. If you keep a good garden,
then the garden goodens you. Well, you know what they say. If collecting spoons is good,
then throwing forks is also good. You know what they say. Teach a man to sleep on a pillow.
And you'll never sleep in the field. You know what they say. As long as you have a hat on your head.
You'll still get shoes on your feet. Hope y'all appreciated some Barnyard Wisdom. That's the new game. That's it. That's all it is. Grandma loves World War II anecdotes. That's why she married Grandpa. Oh, yeah. You know, they can't all be masterpieces. Some of them are just like little Skittles, you know? You have a handful.
I think that game's really fun.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
overall, it's not too good for your health.
Yeah.
My grandma loves chat commands.
It's our favorite thing. Yeah, and now we come back to everyone's favorite question. How was your week? How was everyone's week? Skittlebean, I called you and you appeared. This is beautiful.
The ritual.
Always a pleasure to see you, Skittlebean. How's everyone's week? Chatland? How's everything going out there? Friends of the show? People on TV? How are your weeks as well?
People on TV.
Oh, look, I'm on TV.
Oh yeah.
Things are going well.
Motion had a birthday. Motion
It did.
Hey.
Motion, I don't think you're old. I think you're alternatively young.
If you want to
Cobra
listen to the
Kai.
coolest DJ on Twitch, give Motion Design a follow.
Hmm?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Crapstar, I watched the first season of Cobra Kai, and I didn't think it was too bad either.
Ooh.
My boss has been telling me to watch that show because he's like, "You like Karate Kid, you're gonna like this."
Is it a
I don't know. I thought it got bad reception, didn't it?
Oh, I don't know. It's just my boss. It's the only person I
I
heard
thought
talk
people
about
were
it.
shit talking it, and I watched the.
I
First
mean, it just
season.
got a third season, right? Isn't that the whole thing? Also, I didn't watch it yet, but I think The Boys season 2 comes out today, if I'm not mistaken. For any of you who like your dystopian superhero fiction.
That's a nice sentiment. My week was trash, but was equally productive. And since this week didn't kill me in its past, only the progress is left.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
That's a real waste.
Now that's some Barnyard Wisdom.
That's some Barnyard Wisdom there.
Dang.
That's awesome.
I've heard.
That's
I've
awesome.
heard The Boys is very good.
The first season's excellent.
Yeah.
It's very good in a kind of Game of Thronesy like way. So
Mm.
just
I agree.
not into very like graphic stuff, then you should probably stay away.
But there's still incest though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good.
I just because I'm not going to shut up about it because it might be one of my new favorite shows of all time. I watched the show Kidding, which is basically what if Mr. Rogers' life went horribly wrong, and it's so good. It's on Showtime. It's the only reason to get a Showtime subscription. Raspberry, good to see you. What's up?
Is Kidding the one that John Mulaney made?
No.
Or is that- am I thinking something
Kidding.
else?
Kidding. It's made. I forget the director's name, but the guy that made Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless
It's
Mind.
so
And
good.
it also stars Jim Carrey still. So.
Oh, wow.
Ah.
It's probably, it's like if you like Eternal Sunshine, you're gonna love Kidding.
I know. That's why I
Essentially,
should have
sorry.
watched it. It's only my second favorite movie, so why wouldn't I watch the show?
It's so here's the deal. It is you can watch it's 2 seasons. You can definitely power through. They're each 30-minute episode. You can power through the 2 seasons pretty quickly. Get the Showtime subscription. It doesn't charge you. The first month's automatically free, and then cancel it because there's nothing else on Showtime worth watching. It is worth the trip,
Got 'em.
I promise.
It's the first thing you learn about me, and it's gonna
That's
be.
true.
It's gonna be the last.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, Cobra Kai is 94% fresh. That's impressive. I
Oh,
didn't
damn.
know that.
Yeah, that is.
Also, congratulations on the first house, Raja
Heyo.
Pai. That's awesome.
Whoa, that's so exciting.
Dang.
I've been reading a lot of.
What's happening?
Did you freeze, Danny?
Yeah, everyone froze. Let's just say that again.
Oh, what I was saying is that I've been reading a lot about like renting forever versus buying a house and which one's better. And there's some arguments on both sides. The wisdom has definitely changed.
The Barnyard Wisdom?
The Barnyard Wisdom.
Ah, man. But this seems like a problem that needs a solution.
Oh,
A solution, you say?
it definitely does.
Is
And
that
the
a
best way to-
transition I hear?
The call of the wild transition. What?
All right, everyone. Now we're gonna do a new game called Chemistry, where we do live chemistry with solutions and reagents.
Interesting. Chat, I'll put a Discord channel for just financial gurus. Since it's such a productive conversation we're having in chat right now.
I would very much like to know about the buying versus renting.
We can have that conversation. But before we do that, Dan has alluded that he's sick of this conversation and wants to move on to the next game.
Yep.
So we're gonna play the game Two Birds, but that's just me. What we're gonna need for this game is we're just gonna need things that could go wrong. Throw as many as you want in chat. We're gonna pull from a lot of them. These could be small things like you got a stain on your shirt to world-ending things like the world's ending. Anywhere in between is perfectly valid. As many inconveniences or catastrophes as you would like, please put them in the chat now. The way that this game works is we're gonna have one person have to solve a problem, but they don't have to solve one problem at a time. They have to solve two problems. Two problems, one solution, big business. That's the way the game works. I'm ready to jump ahead when you are, Daniel.
All right, here we go. All right, another day at the office. I really just don't want anyone to walk in. I just want to sit alone and just hope. Zen.
Boss!
Oh, what? What?
Boss, we got a problem, boss.
What is it?
Well, you see, some crocs escaped the zoo.
Crocs escaped from the zoo? All right, it's fine. We've dealt with that before. We can.
Boss, we got another problem!
Oh shit! What?
Everybody in the whole company, we're all too good looking!
Oh god, everyone's too good looking and there's Crocs escaped? All right, easy solution. The Crocs, they eat attractive people, right? So all the attractive people get into the crocodile hut, and then the Crocs will come in, like make their faces all a little messed up a little bit, and we'll have fixed everything, all right? Get to work, you two.
Okay, we're gonna maul everyone in the company with crocodiles.
You got it. You included, don't forget. All right.
Yes, sir.
Jeez, that was a close one. All right, where's my little rake? I know my little stone path is gonna need a lot of raking today. Oh, jeez.
Boss, before you do your Zen activities,
Damn it,
wait, got another problem.
What?
My zipper, it won't stay up.
Oh, God, not again with the fucking zipper.
Sorry.
Boss!
Oh, no. What?
Boss, we got a real problem.
What?
Some of the people in the company have been busted for steroids again.
Oh, God, the steroids. I knew we shouldn't have given them out as a promotional giveaway. All right.
Wasn't smart, no.
It really wasn't. Okay. All right, we got steroids and we got a zipper down. All right, look. What we need to do is we have to make everybody think that they're strong, right? So we're gonna have everybody take their turns now that they're roided up, trying to zip up your zippers, okay? And when they all get tired out, because zippers never get unstuck no matter what you do, they're gonna realize that roids isn't the way to get it done. And then I'm just gonna give you a skirt, and there's no zipper on that, and that's the whole solution.
Oh, that's why you're the boss.
Nope.
I'm fine with wearing a skirt, I guess.
No problem. Go on to Old Navy, pick something out. All right. The rake? Why did they make it a small rake? I could find a
Boss!
big one. Oh my, what?
Boss, you gotta pause your raking of the small stones.
What is
Boss, we've got a real problem. I did the math and it turns out gravity is a lie.
Oh, man, people gotta stop canceling physics on Twitter.
Boss!
What?
Oh my god, you're never gonna believe this! The cafeteria, it's out of tater tots!
Again? That's the only reason I go to the cafe. That's the only reason I work here. Okay. All right, here we go. So, we have to convince people that gravity works again, right? You know what the best thing people like seeing fall? It's tater tots. No, sit back down if you believe. Look, all right, we're gonna go buy some tater tots and we're gonna drop it off the side of the building. We're gonna make people know that tater tots are gonna rain down on them. And when that happens, they're gonna re-believe in gravity, all right? Tater tots will make people believe. And that's all you need in this world, is to believe.
Okay. So, we'll get right on that, boss.
Good, all right. Get out of here. Man, it's like, I don't get paid enough. Maybe I should give myself another bonus? Gee, what?
Oh, I just wanted to yell.
That was. All right, get out of my office. Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
bye.
Boss!
What? Oh, this guy's back too. What?
I don't know how to say this, but someone spilled Legos all over the nap room.
Oh,
you
my.
can't walk in and you can't walk out. It's a real hostage situation.
Are the kids still trapped in there?
No, we don't like kids in the nap room.
Oh,
It's
good.
strictly for adults.
Good. Okay.
I do have a problem now at this point.
God, I thought so. What?
Zen gardens, they've been made illegal.
What? That's the only reason Okay. This is what we're gonna do. All right. Fuck my Zen garden. I never even used it anyway because you bullshit people keep coming in here. Don't tell any of what I'm saying to HR. All right. This is what we're gonna do. You go find my rake wherever it is.
Okay.
Throw out my Zen garden. I'm
Okay.
going into the nap room. Those Legos are now gonna be my stones. Me raking it up, that's gonna be how I clean that damn thing up, alright?
Okay, boss.
All right.
Jeez,
Bye.
get the- You know, I spent $29.99 on this Zen garden just to throw it out. I guess Legos will make me feel like a kid again. God damn it. See.
Oh,
Oh,
I agree. That is a good quote.
thank you, original
Good
page.
addition.
Yeah, fuck my Zen garden.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Love it.
I only realized like halfway through that game, I'm like, man, this boss is swearing for a lot more than a boss should be. Honestly,
It's like,
We're
what's
out of paper
employment?
Fuck!
God damn.
honestly, that's just how my bosses talk all the time. I get it from
He's
them.
gonna get a
okay?
call in 20 minutes and he's fired.
Yeah. They don't watch my Twitch stream.
Hey, Calf, good to see ya.
Hey, what
How's
up?
it going?
We got Hot Mamas in the chat. We got 144 me. We got Crabstar. Nice to see you.
Did you say hot mamas?
Yeah, no, that's a username, but I
Oh
forgot
my
it was a username. I thought Max was just calling people out.
We have Hot Mamas in the chat.
We got a whole bunch of hot mamas in chat tonight.
There are some hot singles in the area, and they are ready to meet us. All right.
Hot singles with kids. Let's go. Always,
Oh, Max.
my dream
really
is to
burying the
be-
lead there.
my dream is
Thank
to
you for
be a
being in our area
stepfather.
tonight, hot mamas.
Man. Speaking
Wow.
of Max's hilarity, don't you have a merch board?
What's that sound? Do you guys hear that?
What's
No.
that?
That's a transition.
I'm transitioning to your dumb merch board. All right, you wanna?
Hello.
All right, let's. Do you have anything you say before this art is bestowed upon the people?
Just accept it for what it is. That's all I can ask for.
All right, here you go. God,
Max worked really hard on this, by the way.
it took him.
Max, did you make this? Is this an
I'm
original?
I'm really proud of it. Yeah.
What was your timeline working on this? Like, how long did it take?
Explain an artistic process to us, Max.
So there was like a conceptual phase where I had to go into the office, bounce it off my team of writers. We workshopped it for a couple weeks, and this is the ultimate design we came to. And then it had to go to the designers, and the designers took about maybe 2 months to get the final design right.
God damn it! Hey, Nick Gillette Improv, thank you for the follow.
Appreciate
it.
it.
Ew.
Appreciate
Glad to
it.
have you here. Enjoy.
It is an
Um,
ooh face.
That's exactly what it is. Wow, what a cool cat we are.
God damn it! The more I look at this, the more.
It
That's
kind
my
of
whole
grows on
thought.
you.
Yeah. No.
It kind of grows on you.
It kind of grows like the same way like a mask grows on you, you know?
I saw someone wearing the Obey shirt, and I was like, Obey, haha. And then I was like, oh, what if it had an Uo face? That was
Wow, really the peak of comedy.
you
I think
just shoehorn ooh into anything. You
Yeah.
can. Yeah.
that's kind of his aesthetic right
You just
now.
you just shoo horn into
Whoa.
Oh boy. But if you listen real quietly and you're really calm, I think you can hear the call of the Americanus Transitionus. Do you hear it?
I can hear it. I can hear the transition.
That's Latin for bad bit.
Oh man! I feel so seen and so called out at the same time. Oh man. Yeah, so as Dan indicated, this was a bad bit. We're gonna move on to our next game. All right. An old classic of the improv world. This is the dating game. But with a new fun twist, instead of kicking out Alex, we're gonna say goodbye to Max.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye! Goodbye, Max!
He's out of here. We can make fun of his damn shirt all we want.
We don't usually wait for him to leave to do that.
Yeah. But now we can say all the nice things we thought about his shirt.
That's true. I thought it was pretty clever. It did kind of grow on me, honestly.
Yeah. Honestly, the more you stare at it, the more you see.
It's true. And knowing is half the battle.
All right, let's figure this out.
So we're gonna need to get 3 things for our contestants. Max is gonna have to try his best to figure out what's going on with these contestants. What's going on? Who are they? What do they like? What do they know? Do they know things? Let's find out. The first thing we're gonna need is for Steve. Steve is allergic to something. What makes Steve sneeze and wheeze?
A chew-woo.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think. What are things that Steve could be allergic to? It doesn't have to be things people are actually allergic to.
Just to steer things away from what I'm actually allergic to, is I'm allergic to bananas. I'm allergic to penicillin, so that's really fun when I get sick.
Are you actually allergic to bananas? Is that a true Steve fact? Is that some deep Steve lore?
It's more of an intolerance. It's like
I'm banana
I get a
intolerant.
really upset stomach. It feels like my stomach's in a knot when I eat a banana.
Hey,
It's
Nick
like
Gillette, thanks for that
plantain.
sub.
Thanks for the prime.
Hey,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Appreciate
Really.
it so much. Steve,
Plantain.
I have 2 words to you. Prove it.
Dan, stop trying to kill our members.
Guys, I have a joke. Plantain, more like plant pain in Steve's stomach. Am I right?
Got him.
But I
That's a
really
good-
like plantains. Plantains are good.
Oh my god, can Steve be allergic to slow dancing?
No, I think we're gonna have Steve be allergic to rhyming.
Oh
Steve,
my God.
you're allergic to rhymes.
Okay.
I like the resounding
Okay.
no from chat. Alex has murdered someone famous. Doesn't have to be a real person. Could be a fake person. Who has Alex murdered? Could be a celebrity, a cartoon character, a musician of some kind. Alex wanted someone no longer in the world. Who is it? Well, we got 2 for Barney, so I feel like that's a pretty resounding answer. Alex, you murdered everyone's favorite purple dinosaur.
Damn it.
People want it. What can I say? And then lastly, Daniel.
Yeah.
Dan has invented something. What did Dan invent? Did Dan invent something cool, something lame, a new thing, an old thing, something that already exists, something that doesn't exist? What did Dan invent? Could be anything. Dan could invent a concept. Honestly, with as good as Dan is at Stack Cup, he might have invented ping pong balls.
You don't know. You don't know my backstory.
Alrighty.
Oh my.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't hate it.
Oh
Dan,
my god.
you invented the wireless puppet.
Invented wireless. Let's see if this fits in the spot.
And with that, I do believe we are ready to play our game.
All right, it sticks over the edges, but it's comedic, so it's fine.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and bring in our lovely contestants. friends and family, members of all ages of our target demographic for the household. Welcome to another lovely edition of The Dating Game. Thank you. We have got a lovely group of people here today looking to make some lovely connections. But first, we need to meet our lovely contestant. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Sid. It's short for Sydney. I'm really excited to be here, and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm looking for love.
Sydney, that's a very brave thing to say on national television, and I like to reward bravery, which is why we have 3 lovely contestants for you today. Contestant number 1, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Well, hello. I'm very enchanted to meet you. You might find that I like things in the higher status of life, and you'll find no strife, no malady with me.
Alrighty, contestant number 2, why don't you introduce yourself to Sid, short for Sydney?
Hi. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that I love you, you love me. I want you to know that I'm sorry.
Excellent, and of course, contestant number 3.
Hi, Sid. My name is Jock. I am, you might know me from the papers as I am a famous inventor. I am just here hoping that I can make love happen between both of us. And that we can control it separately, even when we are far apart.
Wow, isn't that romantic? Say, how you feeling, Sid?
Great. I think there's a great feel, but would you mind if I asked him a couple questions?
I would want nothing more. Go ahead and hit him.
Oh, great. You see, I'm a little bit of a movie buff. What are some of your favorite flicks?
Well, I would have to say that some of my favorite flicks are some of the classics, though I cannot stand the works of such degrading artists as Shakespeare or other ones who prefer to enjoy other forms of speech that I'll say it, I don't like all forms of speech.
Wow. So controversial. Contestant number 2.
Well, I really like movies with lessons. You know, I think it's important to really be able to develop your sense of self from a young age. It's just sometimes, you know, you have to learn the lesson of making a mistake and doing something that you end up regretting and living with that mistake for a very long time.
All right, contestant number 3.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a movie lover. I would say maybe Pinocchio, any Jeff Dunham special, just, the peak of cinematic masterpiece. I believe all of those are a little outdated. When you push the bounds of a medium forward, you don't really like looking back too much. But I keep it at a distance of appreciation.
Okay. Would you mind if I asked a specific question real quick?
Absolutely. The floor is yours, Sid.
Okay, Jacques, are you French or are you German?
It sort of depends on who is in control of me, because you can always, is Jeff Dunham American? Is he have different accents? It changes depending on how you look at the world.
Okay, interesting.
What a topical and appropriate reference. Thank you. Contestant number 3. Sid, do you have any more questions for our contestants?
I sure do. Now, this is a pretty basic one. If we were going to get on a first date, something where we could talk a lot and just get to know each other, where would you take me?
Well, as I said previously, I am one of the theater interpreters. That's the same word, so I'm okay. Anyway, so I would take you to see a show, possibly not musical. I can't stand how they say things and just frolic about like they do. But let me tell you, I'm a bit of a masochist, you know. Sometimes I even go to, dare I say it, a quaint little coffee shop where people make fun of each other.
Excellent. Contestant number 2.
Well, if we went on a date, it would surely be great. And then I think we would get a drink and stay away from the news, because that'll probably just give you the blues. And I think that, you know, just generally, if we just didn't pay attention to any kind of childhood trauma or anything related to that, I think it would go great.
Can we get a paramedic for contestant number 1? Contestant number 3, why don't you go? No, literally anyone. Just find someone. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. I think I would like if we went to a a tech convention. I always like to see the new bounds that are being pushed in Bluetooth, satellite connection, just any form of any way to get rid of the wire. I think is just a good way to push the industry forward while maybe making a few advancements of my own at the same time.
Delightful. Sid, how you feeling?
Little bit interested. Let's say interested.
Oh, boy.
Maybe I could just ask contestant number 2. It seems like contestant number 1's having a little bit of a hard time talking right now. Why do you think I should go on a date with you rather than the other 2 contestants?
Well, look, I have a lot of great qualities. I give really good hugs, and I can count pretty high. I think that as long as, you know, the topic of like dinosaurs or friendship doesn't really come up, I think that we would just be really compatible and like everything about each other.
Okay, great. And I just have one more question, and this is for contestant number 1. Are you okay?
Not after contestant number 2 tried to murder me.
Oh no, I can sing you a song if that would help.
No,
Hey,
please,
hey,
please,
hey.
don't,
Yeah,
don't.
okay.
Oh, I've got my EpiPen.
Alrighty, contestants, why don't we, for the sake of everyone's health and well-being, say some final words. I didn't mean final words. I meant say a thing in summation, yes. Contestant number 1, while you still have air in your lungs, please.
Well, I think that you will see that you should really pick me. Oh, Christ. Oh, God.
Contestant number 2!
I think that we would get along great, and I would love you, and you would love me, and we would be a happy family, and it would all work out great, and we wouldn't have to worry about each other's past at all.
Alrighty, and finally, contestant number 3.
Look, I'm just gonna come out and say it, even though we have been pushed past the point of this technologically, I do have experience shoving my hand up there, so I can always do that if that's a game changer.
Alrighty, Sid, short for Sydney. Walk us through your thought process before someone passes away.
Well, I do have to say, I'm sorry, contestant number 1, but I really appreciate theater of all kinds, so I can't date someone who's allergic to music and singing. I can't. I'm sorry, it's just not going to work out between the 2 of us.
Oh, that is so sad. It's really, really bad.
And speaking of you, contestant number 2, a part of my love for music has come from my childhood. of which I watched a lot of Barney, and I would never hold the hands or be in the same room of someone who murdered Barney and turned the show.
Allegedly! Allegedly!
I don't want to speak to you anymore.
Wow.
And, this comes down to Jacques. You're just such a man of mystery. I really didn't. I didn't know whether you were Russian or German. I really like that about you. Also, just your ingenuity. The fact that you invented a remote control puppet is really impressive to me. And I'm just really drawn to that ambition.
What can I say? Whenever I bring up the hand up the ass, it usually gets them.
Alrighty then. Well, thank you. That's all we have for tonight on the dating game. Now back to some family-friendly programming where no one suffers anaphylactic shock. Enjoy.
Hey!
Good job, Max. You did a great job.
Wow!
Super close.
Invented wireless puppets. Wow, I actually got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I'm
was a great
surprised
job.
you got that one.
Now, I do believe I do believe the intention is wireless puppet, meaning like more so Muppet than ventriloquist or maybe more than like marionette. But I do like remote control wireless as well. I feel like that's a great interpretation.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wireless puppet. Because they're traditionally not wired in the first place.
I think they traditionally are though.
Unless you're talking about
That's a
marionettes.
marionette.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, when I hear wireless puppet, I think of like puppet that works over Bluetooth.
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm happy to be wrong. Open to interpretation. Agreed.
Exactly.
Agreed.
Exactly.
There's many ways to skin a puppet. That's all I can say. I feel like we're keeping a good pace, and honestly, we should just roll right into the next game.
Wait, Scott Saber's here, and they have a question.
All right, Scott, you're an integral part of this community. Hit us.
Among Us, I have heard of it. I don't exactly know what it is.
Yeah.
I think it's like a hidden role game, essentially. I know you invited us to a game of it, and it's definitely a thing we'd love to join you in, if not. And then after that, more Overcooked. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We definitely enjoy performing for all of you.
Yeah.
One way or another. So.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, I think this is somewhat similar to the one Jackbox game where a couple people are aliens and you have to figure out who.
Oh.
It's kind of like that.
I'm so bad at those games.
Oh, like Mafia or Werewolf. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. We've talked about potentially in the future doing like a Mafia or Werewolf stream with all of you through our Discord, which I thought would be a super fun way to do it. I know there's some other websites. We'll figure it out, but that's the thing you're interested in doing, then stick around.
If you want to watch us doing push-ups and shouting "Yes, Chef" to Alex, you can check out our clips.
Yes.
Amazing.
Oh man, our Overcooked stream was a blast.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on, guys. Sorry, I think I hear something at my door.
Oh no!
Oh.
What could it be?
It's a transition.
Oh!
Whoa! Come on in.
Come on in, transition.
What the fuck, transition?
Guys, I told you to stop inviting transition. They always overstay their welcome. We're gonna move on to a game we debuted last week called Yo-Ho!
Yeah.
It's a write-down silly game. It really doesn't have much meaning behind it, but we enjoy doing it, so we're gonna do it. What we need from the chat is what would be a weird thing to find in your cereal box? You got a new prize. What's in there? What's floating around in there? Maybe it's a thing you wanted. Maybe it's not. Life's tricky like that.
For some reason,
Part of a balanced breakfast.
The first thing that came to my mind was milk.
Free milk cereal. Available on store shelves everywhere.
I mean,
Oh, pre-milk
It's a
cereal.
complete of a part breakfast.
Completely a part of some breakfast.
Yeah, keep all those coming. You guys got good ones coming in.
This is one of those games where you can keep them rolling even as we're playing. More things in the cereal box. Tippity tappity. Whenever you're ready,
All right.
Max,
Who's starting?
into
it's
it.
me.
Who is it? Who's up?
It's me and Alex.
You and Alex. All right. Do it.
Yo ho, blow the man down. I wanted some rum, but I only had gum. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I wanted a drink, so I stopped to just think. Yo ho, blow the man down.
And in my thoughts there was nothing but knots. Oh yo, blow the man down.
So I undid the cork and I poured out some pork. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I may had to rig it, but there was a pigget. Yo ho, blow the man down.
After I ate, I found out I was late. Yo ho, blow the man down.
My energy was sapped because I took a nap. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I met up with friends, but their plans had to end. Yo ho, blow the man down.
We wanted to go bowling, and I thought it was.
We wanted to go bowling.
Like sometimes you just have to go for it.
They wanted to go bowling, but they were just trolling. Yo ho.
There we go. It's always easier when you don't have to think about it. Our next voting duet is Max and Steve.
Alex,
It's Alex and Steve.
I lied. You're right.
Winner
Just
stays.
trolling.
Okay, let's see.
All right. New Jordans. Do New Jordans.
New Jordan. Okay. Yo ho, blow the man down. I know what to do. I need a new shoe. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I got some new sneaks and they are not cleats. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I got some fresh J's and everyone's like, hey, yo ho, blow the man down.
Where'd you get ticks? I've got more than sticks. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I went lots of places and found some cool laces. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I wore through my soul, but that's all the droll. Yo ho, blow the man down.
So now I play ball and I'm good at them all. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I can now run. With shoes I have fun. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I jump really high and they're like, that guy! Yo ho, blow the man down.
I got Air Force One, and so I have to run. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I can shoot some hoops and then I get Fruit Loops.
Oh my goodness.
Blow me down.
Oh, man. All right. Dom versus Steve?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Dan, I think your mic is way loud compared to everyone else.
Is it still now?
Dan, calm down. It's too
I'm
loud.
trying. It's so hard. It only happens during this game for some reason, but you know.
Alrighty. Steve, please
All
go.
right. I gotta scroll back up to get the suggestions because now it's just all Dan.
Yeah.
Like
I
loud, Dan.
like Dan loud.
They like me loud. All right, I'll just talk at this volume, and it looks
Good red card.
audio waves like it's working.
Like
Yo ho, blow the man down. That where's a dinger. I found a new finger. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I wanted some bling, so I got a new ring. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I grew out my nail because it does pale. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I painted it red from the blood of the dead. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I can see bone. Should I now go home? Yo ho, blow the man down.
I thought it was flesh, but it just is a mesh. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I have a red knuckle. Would you like to suckle? Yo ho, blow the man down.
I'll take a save for I end in the grave. Yo ho, blow the man down.
Do you need a hand because I'm be your man? Yo ho, blow the man down.
If I had the time, I'd commit way more crime. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I'll lend you my ear because your rhymes are feared. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I'm swift with the feet cause my rhymes are neat. Yo ho, blow the man down.
You're swifter than me, that's why you're number 3. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I'd think it a chore, but that makes you 4. Yo ho, blow the man down.
Lesser than me is not.
Got
The
him.
square root of 3.
Oh. All right.
Righty.
I think I fixed my audio, but we will see. I don't know why it happens during this game and not the other ones. It's very bizarre. Anyway, just take it away, Dom.
Alrighty. Yo ho, blow the man down. They call me a crook cause I stole a new book. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I work at the library. I don't think it's very scary. Yo ho, blow the man down.
When I lost a page, I went into rage. Yo ho, blow the man down.
It was such a good time, and I ripped out a good rhyme. Yo ho, blow the man down.
If you haven't heard, you ripped out the word. Yo ho, blow the man down.
This book's written by me. I guess I got it for free. Yo ho, blow the man down.
Didn't know you're a star, I'll go get in my car. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I'll go drive away and I'll say have a nice day. Yo ho, blow the man down.
You are so nice that you'll say it now thrice. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I guess I'll just flee. It's better just to be with me. Yo ho, blow the man down.
They say that it's true, that you're youer than you. Yo ho, blow the man down.
But the cops are coming for me. I guess they're gonna destroy me. Damn it! Ah, darn.
Wow.
We're doing too well at this game.
I know,
We
I
are.
swear to you in practice, we couldn't even put 2 together without it being a nightmare. I couldn't even start one. It was a real train wreck situation.
Yeah.
I was waiting for one of you to have a gun and be on the run.
I was getting there.
Classic.
It's me?
Isn't it Alex?
No, I think we go to Max.
All right, get out of here, Alex.
Alrighty, Max.
All right, Dominic.
I'm super nervous. I was not anticipating having to go a second time. Let me scroll up, get you good suggestions, nice and tasty. What do we got? Yo ho, blow the man down. I dug a new hole and I found a cool scroll. Yo ho, blow the man down.
Right out of my hovel, I took my shovel. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I moved lots of dirt till my back did hurt. Yo ho, blow the man down.
Even though all the pain, it was worth the gain. Yo ho, blow the man down.
I do it in kind, with the treasure behind. Yo ho, blow the man down.
Except I was in a rage when I found it was only a page. Yo ho, blow the man down.
Left by some guy who was running awry. Yo ho, blow the man down.
It was a mage and I felt rage. I already used the word. Damn it.
I like to think that those universes are connected. The Dan stole that page from the library, buried it in the dirt. You found it years later.
Full circle.
Circle. And that's another round of a yo-ho. Yo-ho. Yo-ho! Alright, let's go back so
Stack of
Dan can...
Totinos. I made Totinos.
Oh, so many good memes. Yeah, we're about halfway through. How's everyone feeling? You buckled up appropriately?
I did the classic switcheroo where I saw Totinos and I said, Tostitos.
A tale as old as time.
What are Totinos?
Pizza rolls.
Okay. Yeah, I think in my mind I literally always called them Tostitos.
What do you call Tostitos then?
Probably also Tostitos.
Oh, you double dipped your Tostitos.
Oh no, never double dip.
Ooh,
You
hold
can't
on.
eat your toasty toes in the pizza rolls. Yeah,
I think you
don't
could
dip
probably
your
make
toasty toes in there.
like a pizza dip where you have chips and you dip them into like a liquefied Totitos.
You mean,
You
sauce
can
and
make
cheese? A
You
lasagna?
can make a dip that has like sauce and cheese.
We lost Steve. Steve's head exploded.
No, you reminded me of something that really pisses me off.
Uh-oh.
A
Do
while
tell.
back, I saw commercials for this pizza place that did these things called pizza bowls, which is just sauce and cheese in a bowl.
Yeah, baby. Yeah,
At
baby.
least like a crust bowl, so it's almost like a soup bowl.
Yeah, it's like a square bowl, and the commercial was a square bowl with just like sauce and cheese, and like it had some toppings in it, but it was like mostly sauce and cheese. And I was
Sorry,
like,
I guess
what are you
I'm asking
doing?
specifically: is it a bread bowl, like a
No.
crust bread? It's just like a plastic bowl.
It's for people who don't eat carbs.
Do you dip bread and like?
No, it's supposed to be for people who don't eat carbs, so you don't have the bread of the pizza.
Carbs are just a friend.
And like,
Carbs are friend, not food. That's how I feel, Steve. I feel the same way about cookies and cream flavored Oreos, because I'm like, that's
Okay, no,
Oreo flavored
hold on.
Oreo. What are
Hold
you
on.
doing to
Yeah,
me?
there's a difference. So cookies and cream flavored Oreos are Oreo flavored Oreos, which
Correct.
yeah, that's dumb. But pizza bowl, where it's just sauce and cheese in a bowl, that's malicious. That is wrong. That is wrong in an offensive way.
That's just your Italian speaking.
If you have bread and you like do the dip thing, all about it. If you took bread out of that equation,
It's just soup.
Why'd you put cheese in your tomato soup?
Yeah.
That's some chunky
Yeah,
tomato
exactly.
right there.
Like dipping pita chips into a pizza bowl sounds pretty good. Like a cheesy tomato sauce dip. Like, sure. But just eating like cheese and sauce with a spoon?
Guys,
Get out!
Imagine
Go home!
Imagine this scenario.
Ray!
Imagine this scenario. It's like, hey guys, I ordered the pizza for everybody. Here's the bowl.
Everyone grab a plastic spoon.
We're going in on this.
Oh, that would be grounds for never talking to that individual again. The Super Bowl's ruined.
I have to go cancel my Papa John's order real quick.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Can you imagine getting a white pie pizza bowl? It's just a bowl.
I mean, then you just have like what, queso dip? Which honestly is
oh.
fine.
Oh shoot, guys, hold on a second. I just got
no.
a really important email. Let me just check it.
Why don't you go ahead and read that right now?
This is definitely
Okay, it says, Dear Alex, this is a transition.
Whoa!
Who's it
Wow!
Who's it from? Who sent the email?
It's from Show and Tell Live.
What?
It's coming from inside the stream.
Wow.
Oh man.
That's amazing, you guys.
Transuilmation.
I don't like this. I don't like this bit.
It sounds to me like it's time to move on to our next game, genre storytelling. Ooh-wee.
Hey.
So what we're gonna need, this is the point where I have to reveal I dropped my pen 10 minutes into the stream and I have no idea where it ended up, so that's very exciting for me. But what we're gonna need, oh thank you Max, I'll grab it. What we're gonna need are 4 genres. Now to continue on with my ever-increasing bit of complicating what a genre is, here we go. Buckle up everyone.
Everybody get ready for the interpretive dance that's coming.
A genre is a collection of narrative devices that have been handed down over myriad traditions, some oral, eventually evolving into the written, and now visual, that allows us to quickly indicate shorthand that, upon reference to the audience, conveys a sense of comfort and understanding to familiar trope, which allows the writers set in there to create increased nuance to communicate certain essences of stories that otherwise would be unapproachable. And that's what we're looking for. Give us some genres, please.
That's the test, right?
That will be on the test, so please make sure you follow up shortly.
I imagine that in like 5 years, that explanation's just gonna be our whole 2-hour stream.
If you commit to the bit like a good improviser, Dan, it absolutely will be.
All right, guys, our next game for tomorrow is genre storytelling.
Yeah, Friday just becomes our genre storytelling night. It's still just a 5-minute long game, but the explanation takes up the whole thing.
You know, sometimes things develop and you just gotta stick with it, you know? These are some excellent suggestions. Thank you so much. Feel free to... I'm with Skittle, oh no. Excellent, excellent.
Overdub Kung Fu.
Excellent. I also stand with Skittle on all things. And Skittle,
I'm also
just,
with Skittle.
you know, Skittle really bats almost a near 100% average in terms of amazing suggestions. I know we say this every time, but it's true.
Remember that one time we had 2 Skittles on our show?
And I thought it was the same person, but Skittle proved that there just really were 2 Skittles. And that's the real magic, right? Alrighty, and then that's the last one. Cool. So what we're gonna need, while I assign these, what we're going to need is we're gonna need a title for this story. Pick a random adjective and a random noun. That's all we need.
If
Max.
you only want to put a bunch of adjectives, you can do that. If you only want to put a bunch of nouns, you can do that. And then we'll end up with an adjective and a noun.
If you just want to put some tomato soup and cheese in a bowl, then you can do that.
It's a limitless possibility.
You absolutely can't do that, Steve. It's
Call it a
forbidden.
pizza.
Anything's a pizza if you take enough things off of it. Max, as a gift to our audience, something they've always wanted, you're going to be telling a story in ASMR.
Oh,
no. Dan, you'll be telling us a story as a B-movie screenplay. Considering you've written one?
Just
Yeah.
Wait, just
Yeah.
the screenplay?
Just the screenplay. I don't want this to be
Screenplay.
finished. This cannot find funding. Absolutely.
Okay, got it.
Alex, you're going to be doing this as an overdubbed kung fu movie.
Yes.
Good practice, Cobra Kai. And Steve, I really think that you are an artist and this is the clay. Please give me a 12-year-old's Minecraft stream. That's your genre. 12-year-old Minecraft stream.
You are an artist and this is the clay. That clay comes in meter cubes.
Yep. Dan, let us know when you are ready, and I will tell you the name of this.
If you didn't give us as long titles, I'd be able to fit them into little squares.
Mine's fairly short.
Oh, I hate it already.
You thought
Alrighty.
I was too loud. Wait till you hear Max whisper, "Heyo."
Steve and Little Steve, both wearing the same color. The title of this delightful short story, is called Tough Putty. That's a great. Oh, that's beautiful poetry.
Putty with T's. Got it.
We didn't all go to golf camp, Dan.
We did it.
All
right.
All right. Let's start off with kung fu.
I will be the chosen one. I will fulfill my destiny. I will finally become the toughest putty.
Screenplay.
Oh.
And the only way to find the toughest putty man is getting into the middle of that tornado. He looks over at the tornado. It's kind of like around. And Courtney comes running over. She jumps up and
ASMR.
Brittany jumps up and she gets right in that volcano, doesn't she? Or that tornado, doesn't she? See, all the winds are blowing so fast. The winds are just blowing all around. Can you hear them? Oh, you can just hear the winds blowing. And Jason, who's right behind Courtney.
Minecraft.
Jason! Jason, stop! Jason, I'm trying to build! Jason!
Screenplay.
That's right, Jason, the serial killer you know and love. He runs up and he slashes at everybody with a machete. He
Kung
also has
Fu.
Wolverine claws.
Jason, whatever you do, please don't do this. Courtney, I have to. I am the chosen one.
Minecraft stream.
Jason,
No! Come on! I'm building this! Jason! Jason, stop! Jason, what are you doing with that team? Jason, no!
Screenplay.
Jason, you need to stop. I'm putting on the mind control and I control the tornado now. You're
ASMR.
And we can actually feel the mind control device go directly on your scalp. You can feel it sinking onto your head. It has a slight pressure onto your skull, and it just slides so easily right onto your scalp.
Minecraft.
And
Jason, keep this off of my head! Jason! This isn't funny. Come on, I'm digging up this clay here so that we can make fucking bricks!
Kung Fu.
ugh, 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 ugh. If I don't turn this clay into putty, I'll never be the toughest. Ugh, 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 ugh.
Screenplay.
The clay rises up in the air. It floats around. It makes a giant, spells out, Jason, don't do it. Love is the answer. And if you look deep into your heart, you can't defeat anyone that isn't yourself.
Minecraft.
Come on, Jason. Mom said you have to love me.
ASMR.
see, at that point, Jason didn't like that, so he put his hand into the clay, and the clay is soft and supple, and he stuck his hand directly into the clay, and he just mushed his hand around, feeling the texture of the clay, feeling how it felt in his hand. And
Clay, it reminds me of your soft face. I'm sorry. Being the chosen one is not as important. Jason, thank you for realizing this.
Screenplay.
The two embrace, getting picked up by the tornado. They're flying as they're hugged through the air. A spaceship goes by, and we see a monkey point at them and go, ooh, ah, and it translates underneath, but it's in French, and it says, "Is that love?"
The end. Thus concludes the chapter of Thus Putty. Oh, Tough Putty.
oh, wow.
Max, that was tantalizing.
I hated it.
You're so good at that. An amazing shout out to Baconborn.
Yes.
So much. Appreciate that support. It genuinely means a lot. We love having you here. You're an amazing part of this community. It just keeps
Thank
getting
you
better.
so much for the gift subs, and thank you to Carlark, 144me, and Scott Sabers for sticking around and getting those subs.
Heck
We
yeah.
appreciate you all too.
Amazing.
I feel like I'm still in an ASMR mode. I need to like...
Once your brain goes ASMR, you have to walk it back.
Never goes back.
Oh, thank you for the
Thank you
bits.
so much.
Greatly appreciate it.
Appreciate
You
it.
do. Thank you so much.
Do you guys ever Do you guys hate that in movies where they translate things but not into the language the movie's in?
I've never seen that, Dan.
Yeah.
What movies are you watching?
Very artsy movie.
Well, that explains it.
Youngster Jazz,
Thanks so much for the
appreciate it.
bits.
Whoa!
The people liked it, and the people are asking
I've
for
been
it.
pushing for an ASMR stream for years before
I
this
don't
stream even
wanna.
started.
I don't wanna.
Back when we were still 15-year-olds.
Yeah.
Work up.
All
That's
right.
an old bit.
Motion design.
Oh my
Appreciate
God.
ya.
Oh no!
Youngster
Oh,
Jazz,
Youngster
appreciate ya.
Oh no, the bid off is happening. All right, look,
Oh, no.
I'm just saying, if we get to level 3 hype, Max and I will do an ASMR stream.
Stop promising things. Stop this.
No! Stop!
Brad,
Stop this
stop,
hype
put it
train right
down.
now! Crash!
End
Derail this
stream.
hype train
End stream.
immediately.
It won't be this stream. It'll be a separate. It'll be a separate.
Stop encouraging people, Daniel.
Stop it.
I just want to see. Just want to see how much you can push them.
Stop.
You know what?
Bad.
If we get no! Wait! I think that only means that we're at level 2 now.
No, I think that means.
What's
we're
it say?
level
Hold on. What's it say?
Alex is like, it's not real if I don't say it's real.
Level 2 complete. We are not a level 3.
I said if we got to level 3.
Damn it!
three. You guys need to do an ASMR Overcooked stream. That's what the people want. To like rage
Wait,
but quiet.
Max, can we do a Nidhogg ASMR stream?
What is
Oh,
that?
So it's this game that Max and I got addicted to, where it's basically just 1v1, and you are basically just trying to race to be a sacrifice for a demon. And it's just like jousting and like standoffs, and that's it. So level 3, Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo!
oh, level 3? Scooby-Doo! Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's bad.
Flo-
You all
Flo
should
knows what it
feel
is.
bad.
Still gonna hit me up, Scott? I will. The one night that you called me, I was getting my ear drained, but a different night, we will definitely play.
Dan's
Awesome.
been talking about how he's needed his ear drained for a while.
Yeah, I got it drained. It's all good.
Drain the ear swab.
I thought I was
Oh,
gonna have to
man.
go to the doctor because I didn't have hearing out of that ear for 5 days, but
That-
we're all fine.
That happened to you too, Alex, didn't it?
Yeah, I every like other year or so I get impacted earwax and I have to get it removed by the doctor.
Oh, is that
So,
why? Oh, because you drained the earwax into my ear, and that's why it happened.
That's
my-
gross. Stop.
I
That's
told-
bad. Stop
I
this.
told my doctor to
Fine,
put
fine.
it.
Stop it.
You're right. We'll just do the ASMR stream. You're right, Dom. You're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
You're the equivalent of the toddler who's like, "Can I eat the entire cake for dinner?" And the parent's like, "No," and you're like, "So I can say I have one piece of cake." And the parent's like, "I guess it's not a whole cake. That's better, right?" Dan's like, "I'm gonna do a nude stream," and I'm like, "No," and he's like, "Okay, so ASMR stream," and I'm like, "Well, I guess if he's not naked, that's fine, I guess."
It's all about the compromise. You overshoot so you end up where you wanted to be.
I took a PR class once. That's called moving the anchor. Anyways, we're gonna move into our next game.
You can find more in the financial Discord.
Financial
Join
What did you
us.
say it was? I don't remember.
We're gonna play 10,000 blanks. This is the simplest prompt of them all. Just put nouns. Just mess us up with some nouns. Lots of nouns. Just get out your noun trunk, empty it on the floor, sort through the nouns your grandmother gave you. Those old nouns you got from vacation, thinking you were gonna put them on the fridge. Put them in our chat now. We want
Yeah.
all those nouns.
We want your family air nouns.
True.
We want your military service nouns.
Mhm,
We want,
mhm.
whatever nouns that you can scrounge up from the attic, from the basement. We want the nouns that you invested into the stock market, and then now you're withdrawing them because they're worth way more, and the noun economy has gone way up.
Somewhere in your parents' house, there's a hidden box. We all know where it is. Get the nouns out of that box. Put them in here in our chat now. But it seems like we got some nouns that are already flowing in. The truck
Absolutely.
keeps backing up. We're gonna head ahead and start. This is 10,000 blanks. We'll start with bingo. 10,000 bingos.
10,000 bingos walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve bingos here." And the bingos go, "How'd you know that was our name-o?"
10,000 bingos walk into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve bingos here." And they say, "Why not? We waited in line."
10,000 bingos walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve bingos here." And they go, "Oh, come on, you let us in before."
10,000 bingos walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve bingos here." And the bingos say, "Hey, do you want a bopper?"
10,000 bingos walk into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve bingos here." And the bingos go, "Oh, that's okay. I ate."
10,000 bingos walk into the bar. The bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve bingos here." And the bingos go, "I thought this was a free space."
Oh, that's a good one.
Damn it.
Let's do 10,000 pretzels.
10,000 pretzels walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve pretzels here." And the pretzels go, "Huh, what are you talking about?" And the bartender goes, "Hey, don't get it twisted. I said we don't serve pretzels here."
10,000 pretzels walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve pretzels." And the pretzels go, "You salty, bro?"
10,000 pretzels walk into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve pretzels here." And they say, "Looks like someone's looking for a salt."
10,000 pretzels walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve pretzels here." And the pretzels say, "What? But we're of age, dough."
10,000 pretzels walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve pretzels here. Get out." And the pretzels look at each other and go, "It's fine, guys. I bet my Auntie Anne can go buy his booze."
10,000, whoa, there's a lot of nouns. 10,000 staplers walk into the bar.
10,000 staplers walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve staplers here." And the staplers go, "I ought to punch you."
10,000 staplers walk into the bar, and the bartender thumb at thee.
10,000 staplers walk into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve staplers here." And the bartender says, "Don't worry, boss. I'm a staple remover."
10,000 staplers walk into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve staplers here." And some of them start to cry and get real upset. But then the one in front says, "Whoa, guys, keep it together."
Excellent. So I had to refresh my chat, and I lost all the nouns that you so generously donated. So if you want to put more nouns in, I will take those too and hold on to them and love them forever. I promise.
I mean,
I see. Well, let's just do, while we're waiting for those to come in, let's do baseballs.
Okay. I'm sorry.
10,000 baseballs walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve baseballs here." And the baseballs say, "Huh, you want to make a scene?"
10,000 baseballs walk into the bar. The bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve baseballs here." And the baseballs go, "Don't be a little pitch."
10,000 baseballs walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve baseballs here." And the baseballs go, "I guess we're going to have to home run."
To 10.
The baseballs were Yoda, too.
it all makes sense.
Oh.
What were we thinking?
it's always Yoda. Forgot.
Let's do the first noun that refreshed for me, which is 10,000 VHS tapes.
10,000
10,000
VHS tapes.
tapes.
10,000 VHS tapes walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve VHS tapes. Get out of here." And they go, "Ugh," and then they hit the rewind button and exit.
10,000 VHS tapes walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve VHS tapes here." The VHS tapes say, "What, you think I'm a beta?"
10,000 VHS tapes walk into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve VHS tapes here." And they say, "Geez, no need to be such a blockbuster."
10,000 VHS tapes walked into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve VHS tapes here." And the VHS tapes go, "But we brought our own glasses, and it would be great if you could just fill them."
10,000 VHSs walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve VHS tapes here." And they're like, "Come on, can't you cut us a break? We're going into the Disney Vault tomorrow."
Let's do 10,000 bullwhips.
10,000 bullwhips walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve bullwhips here." And the bullwhips say, "Oh boy, I'm seeing red."
10,000 bullwhips.
10,000 bullwhips walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve bullwhips here, and the bullwhips say, we're gonna drink here whether you let us or not.
10,000 bullwhips walk into the bar. The bartender says, well, we don't serve bullwhips here. And the bullwhips go, well, we can hook you up with crack.
10,000 bullwhips walk into a bar and the bartender says, ooh, kinky, come in.
Thanks, Dan. Oh, glad you're here. We'll do one more. Just the onest of more. We'll do 10,000 license plates. 10,000 license plates.
10,000
license plates walk into the bar. The bartender says, we don't serve license plates here, and the license plates go, we've been pretty hard pressed to find a place.
10,000 license plates walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve license plates here. And the license plate says, Alabama.
10,000 license plates walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, we don't serve license plates here. And the license plates go, somebody cares too much about their vanity.
10,000 license plates walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve license plates here, and the license plates go, you're driving me crazy.
10,000 license plates walk into the bar. The bartender says, we don't serve a license plate here. And they say, we would have been overwhelmed by the sticker shock anyways.
10,000 license plates walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, we don't serve license plates here. The license plates look at each other and they go, I guess there is no I in license plate. Let's get at it.
10,000 license plates walk into the bar. The bartender says, we don't serve license plate here. And they say, but we're 21, 13, A, C, D, F.
10,000 license plates walk into the bar. The bartender says, hey, who let you license plates in here? And the license plates go, what? My friend registration was here a second ago.
And we'll call it there. Good job, everyone. Thank you all for your nouns.
Yes,
if we didn't use your noun, we have a line where you can pick it up and bring it back next week. If we did use it, we'll put you a punch card so you can.
Yeah,
get
please
a free
just
one.
stop by our Lost in Noun, and we'll make sure that we get all of your nouns back.
Never end. Also, if we use 10 of your nouns, you can hand us the punch card and we'll give you one free ice cream.
It's true. That's very dangerous.
We hand. Did you just punny yourself?
You can't use your own command.
No one used it. It was a perfect opportunity.
Oh, one free ASMR stream? No.
Oh, it's already coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a go live notification at like 4 in the morning, and it's just gonna be the alert is just gonna be Dom's not awake.
Hey guys, welcome to late night ASMR.
Ooh, I should wait. Oh, thank you, Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
Nick.
Greatly
Really glad to see
appreciate
you.
it.
Please come back.
Yeah, thanks so much. I was
We
gonna say.
should-
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead.
I was gonna say the title of that stream is gonna be "We stream ASMR until Dom shows up."
Until
We should
Dom
wait.
breaks up the party.
We should wait until my mic bugs out and gets really robot-y, and then we'll do the first ever robot ASMR.
Oh no. Steve teaches us how to draw. I want Steve to teach me how to draw.
After we did that raid where the person said they were doing a Bob Ross speed paint, I've very much been invested in us doing a Bob Ross speed paint as well.
Well, what if we brought it into the 21st century and Steve? Oh wait, that would be very hard to do. I was gonna say Steve does his like what's it called? Oh, okay. Steve has Photoshop open, and he does a thing in Photoshop, and we're all trying to Photoshop along at home, and at the end, we see what we all make.
So, I've got two problems there. One, you would need Photoshop.
I have free Photoshop.
Two, you would need Photoshop.
MS Paint is not free Photoshop.
No, I have GIMP.
Oh,
GIMP.
The kinky version of MS Paint.
Well, fun fact, there's no real way, I'll share it in the Discord. But there was one time in one of my computer programming classes, I was very bored and didn't want to pay attention at all. The class was an hour and a half long. No, it was probably closer to like two or 3 hours. But I decided on my laptop to just pull up a Bob Ross video and then in MS Paint, just paint along with Bob Ross for the entirety of the class. And I still have that painting saved on my computer, so I'll be sure to put that in the Discord later.
Nice. I mean,
I
we
love
could all be in MS Paint, and that would be hilarious.
I mean, we could do a Bob. Maybe for Tuesday we just do a Bob Ross MS Paint, and we all MS Paint to a Bob Ross video.
I mean,
I honestly
know,
don't hate this
I don't
idea.
know if we figured out a good way to capture all 5 of our screens at once, but that's...
I think we would take turns screen sharing, but yeah. I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Oh, guys, I made a new merch shirt. Check it out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I kind of
Yeah,
like
check
it.
out that new merch
Oh
shirt.
my god, Alex.
What is it? What is it? What does that say?
What is it?
It's very
that right
tiny.
there?
Oh, I don't need to read it. I know what it says. Oh no.
Oh, Christ.
Oh my god. He got me. He got
Oh no. It looks like it's time for a transition.
Hey-oh.
Don't support him with merch. You both take us back.
Yeah.
This does not count towards your punch card.
We're gonna play our next game, which I honest to God forgot was on the set list until right now. Gossip Line.
Oh yeah.
Max, I will let you take whatever prompt you want. Now is your time.
Oh, whoa.
And the rest of us will disappear.
Whoa. Alright, bye, Max. We're all leaving.
All right.
All of us. We're all gone.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Just kidding. I stayed.
Looks like it's just you and me. Dom's not here, so you know what that means. Time for ASMR. This is an entirely ASMR version
Oh
of.
my god.
This is an entirely ASMR version of Gossip Line.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's kidding.
Alright, but we need a suggestion. Get out of the
Yeah,
chat, you mongoloid.
Yeah,
Alright.
get out of the chat. Get out of the chat. Okay, right. We're playing Gossip Line, which means I'm going to be telling a 2-minute story, and then we're going to go down the line, and each person is going to try to tell the same exact story, but with less time as they go. So things are going to get lost and whatnot. But they're trying to tell the same story as closely as possible. So all I need is just a what do I need? Just like anything. Just like you can just give me any word. You just give me any word to for the story. For the story, you know what I mean?
For the story.
For a suggestion for the story. And then I'll just make a story for 2 minutes, tell it to Dan, and then we'll go down the line. And Dan will only have 1 minute and so on, and with less and less time.
It works
So just
perfectly every time. We never miss any information. We never change any information. We never
Exactly.
add any information.
We're incredibly accurate with all of our telling. No fact checks needed to be done.
Yeah. We will sneak that ASMR stream, but right now we need words. Words.
I don't know what any of these words mean.
I mean, you can take it to... I mean, you can take anything, you know?
I guess, sure, that's true. Okay, so I'm gonna take bellocarp. I don't know what that word means, but I'm gonna use it.
Bellocarp.
Bellocarp.
Alright, here we go.
Yo, Dan!
Hey, what's up, Max?
What's up? Man, I just had the craziest day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. I want to know.
Alright.
Tell me everything.
I was walking along a creek. It's this creek that I walk on my lunch break from my work. I work for accounting, and I was walking along this creek. It was called the Old Creaky Creek, and there was like this stone that was a little bit loose. And I'm walking along this creek every single day, so I'm like, I should know what the stone is. So I go over, I pick up the stone, and it's like a magic stone. It starts vibrating in my hand, and it starts glowing this like magenta kind of color, and it kind of, the color starts going all over my entire body, and soon my entire body is colored magenta, and then I throw the stone down because I'm terrified, and I realize, and I look around, and I'm in an entirely new place.
Whoa.
There's the Old Creaky Creek is there, but I'm in this new place. I have no idea where I am. So I'm walking around, and I follow the creek, and it goes to a little pond, and then I realize that pond has Pokemon in it. So I'm like, whoa, Pokemon. So I go to a nearby store, I buy an old rod, I throw it out, and something bites, and I pull it in, and what's at the end of my rod, my old rod? It's a Magikarp. And I'm like, whoa, this is incredible. Like, I know I'm vegan, but like how am I not supposed to eat a Magikarp? So I take the Magikarp and I walk back up the old creaky creek. I'm like, I don't really want to go hang out in Pokemon Land any longer. So I'm like, fine. So I go in and I try and find the stone to be able to go back to my homeland, because I assume that that's how it works. But I can't find the stone. I can't find it. So I'm shuffling and shuffling all the way through the waters of the creek, and I grab this stone, and my hand starts glowing purple. And I'm like, yes, I found it. And I'm like, oh, phew, I'm so glad, because I thought I was going to get lost. And I zoop back into my homeland, and then I rush home to cook up this Magikarp, but then I realize, oh, I don't have the Magikarp. I dropped it in the creek on the other side. So I had no Magikarp to eat.
Damn, man, don't you just fucking hate it when that happens?
I so totally do. I'm looking back, I'm kind of glad that I didn't eat the fish, you know.
What? I think I know a guy that can get you a Magikarp if you really want to know what it tastes like.
Really?
Yeah, let me call him up real quick. He's a little sketchy, but it's fine.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, bye. Hey, Dom.
What up, Dan?
Look, you're still a sketchy guy that works in the black market, right?
Always was, always will be, baby. What do you need? New organs?
No, not exactly. Look, this is a charity case, but if I explain you the story, you might be a little sympathetic to it. Look, so my friend Max, he was walking down the old creaky creek when he was taking a walk from his work where he works at accounting, and he's walking along the creek, and he noticed a stone that's like turned, and he's like, I walk here all the time, I would notice that stone. And he picks it up, and then his arm starts to like turn magenta, and then he's all magenta, and he's like, whoa! And he wakes up in this that has a place that's still a creek, but it's like another world. So he follows the creek down, right? And it opens to a pond, and there's Pokemon in this pond, all right? So
snap.
He goes to the store, he buys a quick Ultra Rod, he comes back, he's fishing with the Ultra Rod, and what bites the end of it? A Magikarp. And he's like, I know I'm a vegan, but I gotta eat this Magikarp. So he walks back, but he's having difficulty finding the stone, right? He's shuffling around because he needs to travel back. But luckily he finds it, he transforms back, he goes home, but he's like, I dropped the Magikarp on the other side.
Oh, so, that does sound like a charity case. You know, I think I might know someone who might be able to procure a couple more of those stones. Let me see if I give him a ring.
All right, yeah, please do. Thanks so much.
Hey, it's supplier, it's me, the buyer. Wanted to tell you a story, see if you got some inventory that might be relevant.
All right, I'll check my stock. What's up?
So I got this client, Max, right, who was going to the creek. You see, he's an accountant, needs some fresh air from time to time. So he goes to the creek, and he's very familiar with this creek, you know, and no stone unturned, except there is a stone, and he's not familiar with it. So he picks it up, starts turning magenta. First his arm, then his whole freaking body. Dude's magenta now. Conks him out. Wakes up in a creek, but this is a magical world creek, right? He's flipping out. So he takes a walk around and starts noticing something weird. There's Pokemon here. So he goes and buys himself an Ultra Rod, tries to catch himself something cool, ends up with a Magikarp. Little disappointed, but he's like, you know, I am a vegan, but I will eat this. Anyways, he goes back to the real world finding the rock again, but he dropped the Magikarp. Didn't bring it with him. What a dummy.
Wow. Well, unfortunately, I don't got any Magikarps in stock, but I might be able to hook him up with like an Azrael with Splash or something.
I mean, whatever gets the job done.
Yeah, let me just check in with the watertight gym, make sure that, you know, the gym leader is up to everything, that, you know, he's okay with all that.
All right, sounds good to me. Have a good one.
Hello?
Hey, you, look, I got a potential client. I want to make sure everything's cool with you, so.
Yeah, everything's cool with me.
Okay. Well, let me give you the rundown here, basically.
Oh, okay.
What this client's deal is, all right? So I got this client, Max. He's an accountant. He's pretty boring, but he wants something interesting. So he goes to this creek, and he knows this creek inside and out like the back of his hand, right? But he finds a stone that he hasn't seen before. So he picks it up, turns it around. Then it turns him magenta, his whole body. So he gets knocked out by magenta. When he wakes up in a magical stream. It's a different stream from the one he was at now. And then he finds out he's in a Pokemon world. So he's going around trying to catch a fish. He gets an Ultra Rod. And he's like, I'm going to get a Magikarp. So he catches a Magikarp, he fishes it up, and he's like, I'm going to eat this. And then he goes back to the real world, and he didn't bring his Magikarp.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a really good mon right there.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, is it cool if I sell him, like, I don't know, an Azrael or something?
Let me confirm the details with him first, and then we can barter something up.
All right, that makes sense.
Okay.
Talk to you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Click, click, clack.
Hello?
Hello, this is Mr. Pokemon here. I'm here to talk to you about your Pokemon-related concerns.
Sorry. Mr. Pokemon?
Yeah. So I heard a story. I just want to confirm with you.
Shoot. Go for it.
All right. So I heard you were an accountant and you hate your life, so you're moseying around a stream because you know the stream like the back of your hand. But turns out you found a little stone and that turned you purple. So you got all freaked out and went to the Pokemon world. And it turns out that you got a great rod, caught a Magikarp, and then went back home. But then turns out you didn't bring the Magikarp.
I mean, it turned me magenta.
It doesn't matter. Purple is a purple.
I gotta. Anyways, I thought that was all a dream. What? That was real?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Pokemon here. I'm here to sell you Pokemon.
Pokemon are real?
Yeah.
Well, I thought I just went to like a faraway, like magical.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm from that place. It's called New Orleans.
Mom, I'm gonna become a Pokemon master.
And now with that,
I live with my mom still, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, New Orleans, here I come.
Oh God. Instead of 10-year-old to New Orleans.
A 10-year-old accountant.
Going to New Orleans.
Yeah.
So-
New Orleans.
I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure we just increased the intensity to which we shit on Max for being an accountant as it went on. It got way worse.
It was really just I went there on my lunch break. I'm an accountant.
That's what I said.
Yeah, and then I threw it, he's boring, and Alex is like, he's the most boring person alive, and Steve was like, he hates his life. He needs to go to the stream.
All right. Also,
Like, we just really upped it.
Also, Max, in my defense, I could have swore to God you said Ultra Ball.
It was an
or
old
Ultra
rod.
But the second I saw in chat, you're like, he didn't say Old Rod. I was like, oh, that is what he said. But I heard Ultra. But Steve said Great Rod at the end, so it didn't even matter? No.
Yeah.
No, it didn't even matter.
Got an upgrade, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
purple's a
heard
purple.
Ultra Rod from Dom, and I was like, well, that's not a thing.
I heard Ultra Rod from Dan.
Oh, yeah, Dom. You guys did fine. I'm the one that missed it all.
Gossip Line is always a pass the blame type of game.
As it should be.
She should call that game Pass the Blame.
Pass the blame.
Anyways, hello, EXO. Good to see ya.
Hey,
Yeah. Good to see you.
Oh, hello.
Heyo.
How's anything exciting happening this weekend?
Oh my god. Okay. Can I play you guys this voicemail that I got
Oh
earlier?
my god. Please.
Okay.
So great.
I don't know.
It's so
Can
great.
you?
Hold on. Yeah, I can.
Max
I'm
is a
going
teacher.
to.
Did you know that?
I can and I will. Listen. Just listen to this voicemail because it's fantastic. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry. I got the wrong number. I should have checked the number here with my glasses instead of trying to do without my glasses. I'm very sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Chat, could you hear that? Because it was the most wholesome thing I've ever heard.
Really quite wholesome.
Just so many I'm sorry's.
I have just messed up royally. I'm so sorry.
It's such a wholesome. I'm still telling you, you gotta call him back and be like, I know you called the wrong number, but you called the right person.
I really want to call them back and be like, hey man, I know you called the wrong number, but you're too great not to call back. I hope you found your glasses.
Or you call him back and be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I called the wrong number. And then he's like, it happened to me!
Oh my goodness.
That's true. He's not going to remember the wrong number that they typed. So
I've had a series of delightful wrong number voicemails. I think for a long time, like a scam or con artist had my phone because I would get calls all the time that would be like, sir, can you please return the rental car, please? I really need it back. Or I got one that was like, I don't want to be rude, but you really promised that you were going to have those skyscraper roofs finished 3 months ago, and I haven't heard from you since then. But my absolute all-time favorite voicemail that I got wasn't related to that. It was one soccer mom talking to another soccer mom, dishing on another soccer mom.
Oh my god.
It was lovely. It was something along the lines of, it's like, I wish I had saved it or recorded it somehow. And I'm paraphrasing now from my own memory, but it was something along the lines of like, I cannot believe Vivian will do this in front of her kids. Who does she think she is? It is not that impressive to drive your kid to soccer practice. And then it just carried on like that for 30 seconds. And I was like, I don't know what Vivian did, but she is getting roasted.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
My friend also my friend got a call from a wrong number one time and saved it in his phone and so started texting that person. And for years, I'm talking like the entirety of our high school, would text this person pretending to be his cousin.
Wait, what?
He would text this person pretending to be his cousin. And like, because this guy would be like, yo, Jordan. And he'd be like, that's me, Jordan. How's your day going? For years.
Oh my god.
I thought you said it turned out to be his cousin.
No.
Okay.
I think he finally, I think it was like the day after our graduation, he was like, hey man, this has been a wrong number for 4 years. Hope your cousin's doing well. The guy was just like, cool, thanks.
What? Oh my god. Actually,
I would definitely be mad if
That
someone
reminds me.
did that to me.
That reminds me, there's like a morning radio talk show thing that's around us, and while I was listening to that station earlier, they were like, "Hey, by the way, while you're getting drunk during Labor Day weekend, call this number and leave us a drunk voicemail, and we'll go over them on the air."
Oh my god.
I was like, "That is a genius idea. I love that."
God damn it.
Yeah, it's a crazy world out there.
But
I do
sorry.
have another voicemail on my phone that's very good, but harder to understand, of a little old lady just like, hello, Sherry. You left your hair clippers at my house.
Oh no!
It's just wholesome. You got such wholesome voicemails.
Yeah.
You know, I've got a question for you, Dan.
Yeah.
You know what else is wholesome?
Transitions.
No, my favorite hit 2000s Wii game.
Transition.
Holy shit!
Oh, the Fierce Wind Gun.
We just gotta slow down.
I was so wrong, but I was so right. Oh,
Max, they want you to do an ASMR hoedown about voicemails.
Oh my lord! All right.
It's a lot of layers, but we're gonna peel it back just for you.
So
baby.
many hats on so many hats. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I hope that you find a great voicemail If you do, you'll fill up a pail with all your tears of joy, and you'll find it's a great toy. Da 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 da.
Never again. Never again is that happening.
Oh my god.
Never, ever.
Oh my
again.
god.
Good job, Bax. Also, horrible job, Universe.
Thank you, Scooby-Doo.
Great idea.
Scooby-Doo,
thank you.
thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I
for
get it,
enabling
Steve.
us.
Steve's
I'm
got a
not-
hat on a hat on a hat.
Oh,
I'm next. This is a hat.
God
This is-
damn it.
There's a Dr. Seuss book about that, right? I'm pretty
No,
sure there is.
it's not a Dr. Seuss book, but I grew up on it. It's called Cats for Sale.
Isn't the Dr. Seuss book just Cat in the Hat in the Hat in the Hat?
Yeah, it's true. Baconboard didn't necessarily ask for ASMR just for me to do it.
That's true. Maybe Dom had a Freudian slip and demanded for more ASMR.
Also, Steve, the book I was talking about is called The 500 Hats. It is a Dr. Seuss book.
Alright, before Max's ASMR rudely interrupted Steve's perfect transition bit, we were transitioning.
Oh, yeah! We're gonna play a game called Heart of the Cards. Now, this is a game that you've already submitted your images for, and we've taken those images and transformed them into actual legitimate properties that are now playable in any store. So go to your local game store and demand all of the cards you see here today. They are tournament legal. But what we're gonna need to get started is we're gonna need something to fight over. What's a good thing to fight over? Last time we did who got to decide whether what version of peanut butter we got from the store. We've done water beds in the past.
Then the kids.
What was it?
The kids?
Oh, the kids. Who gets the kids in the divorce? That's a good thing to fight over by a card game. So many fun options. What are the stakes? You decide.
It's the only objective, neutral way
It's
to
true.
handle divorce disputes.
Oh.
Oh no, there is Bumley.
God damn it. Such a niche joke.
Yeah, you guys like telling inside jokes. See how it feels?
After ASMR Nidhogg, they'll know, Alex.
They'll know.
True.
A bonely ASMR Nidhogg. God.
Oh god.
Let's keep those suggestions coming. You can get as crafty and as creative as you like. You know, it doesn't have to be a thing actually worth fighting over. Who knows? It could be something like who has to take the trash out. Or...
Was it even worth fighting over the entire time? This bloodshed. Was it worth it?
Brother
Well,
against brother.
as always, if we get 2 votes for the same thing, we'll probably take that thing. So, alrighty. Jan, I'm ready when you are.
Alright, take a 3, a 2, a 1.
When we last left off on Heart of the Cards, we found our hero and our antagonist locked in an epic duel. They had both used the majority of their decks and were coming down to their final hands. There was one thing at stake: life, death, and pierogies. The winner would get to decide who would finish the last pierogi, thus completing the ultimate pierogi set and achieving full belly status. The other, as always, would straight up die and go to the Shadow Realm. It's weird that those are the stakes, but they are what they are in a children's card game. And now we take you to the thrilling conclusion. Who will unlock Mrs. T's true potential?
You're mean and you can't have the pierogies. That's why I'm gonna eat the pierogies, because I'm a good boy and I ate all my vegetables already.
The pierogies will be mine. I will crush you like I crushed all your puny friends.
Oh yeah? Well, we'll see about that now, won't we? Because I'm about to play Skeleton Dogs. With Skeleton Dogs on the field, I can now resurrect every movie dog that you have ever cried over and make you love again.
You think it will be so easy to make me feel feelings, do you? Well, I have a surprise for you. You've activated a very special trap I have set up since the first round. I am going to be playing Surprise Heelys. That is right. Just when you thought I had normal shoes on, I actually had wheels in them. And you know, as the saying goes, you use your Heelys to escape your feelies. So, your crying dogs will be completely ineffective against me.
Oh no! Marley and me! Old Yeller! Benji, I think that's one where the dog dies. No! You scoundrel! Well, I'm just gonna have to play a counter card to counter your Heelys. And that is Obama Hug.
Ugh.
If you're trying to evade my feelings this much, then why don't you come and get it? Obama can give you a great big hug and you can't skate away from it because he loves you.
I hate these feelings. The only thing I feel for is pierogies. This is not right. Ugh.
That's right. And we're gonna warm your cold, dead heart like we defrosted those 15-pack of iced pierogies.
Not if I have anything to say about it. I just drew a card, and that card will be your downfall. Because now I play Human Beats Crab. That is right. Your hugging only affects people who are standing at normal height. But with Human Beats Crab, I am too close to the ground for you to hug. Now I will pinch you with my hands that are like claws but don't hurt as much. Those pierogies will be mine.
Oh no. Well, thanks, Obama. You tried your best. But unfortunately, he's got every counter. There's no way we're going to win unless we draw the one card that I need to be able to melt his cold, dead, pierogi-filled heart. And that is reverse. So, now that you have no feelings for me, I play reverse, which reverses your feelings of complete apathy towards me and reverses it unto you and reverses it again back into the pierogi. So now you don't even care about the pierogi, and I'm gonna send you to the shadow realm to be tortured for existence instead of dying, because that's better for children's TV.
I suddenly don't care about the stakes, even though the stakes include my own death. Oh, well, I suppose I forfeit this match. Which means you win. No! Oh wait, I got sent to the Shadow Realm, which is not that.
And thus, another conclusion, as the frozen food aisle once more finds an ancient relic in good, safe hands. Tune in next week, where we find a casserole that has a name for two on it, but only one fork. Heart of the Cock!
And that scene.
Love it.
And she.
A scene.
Oh my God, Steve, you, I couldn't handle it with the thanks, Obama.
Yeah. A good thanks, Obama, still gets me.
God.
Delightful. Dan, I like that we're now incorporating other card games into this card game.
Dan, are you muted?
Dan is muted.
Dan, you're muted.
You can always
Or he's
tell
doing
me.
ASMR.
It
I
was
can't
too
tell.
good, the water stream. Do you know?
Excellent. Yeah. That's we're winding down here. Sadly, our time is coming to an end. We have to crawl back into the storybook lamp.
Yeah, it's a damn shame that we don't do this show weekly, because then we'll just be able to come back next week and see even more funny.
Wait, Dan.
What?
I just found out. It was actually sent as an attachment to that email from the transition email. A little while ago.
Yeah.
It actually says here, Show and Tell is live every Friday night.
No, that can't be true.
Yeah, and it even says here that we stream variety streams on Tuesday nights as well.
It sounds like a phishing email, Alex. You shouldn't click on those.
No, wait, it has a link here.
Don't click the link, Alex, no!
It sent me to Show and Tell, twitch.tv/Show and Tell Live, which is our channel, which is live every Friday and Tuesday.
That sounds like a virus. I don't know if I would trust it.
You got a virus, buddy.
Because it didn't even mention the fact that Max and I stream Magic on Sundays, so it can't be true.
Or that I have a number of ideas for what I want to stream soon that may or may not involve everyone's favorite childhood point-and-click games.
It doesn't tease the fact that we're still going to be doing that watch party and that ASMR stream, so...
Or that I used to have control of this show until it barreled out of this avalanche that it is currently.
Yep, you guys are right. This must be a total sham, because Show and Tell Live puts out way more content than just twice a week.
Yeah, and you know what else what else is a sham?
What?
Game bullshit. We're never gonna play bullshit again. Let's go to the next game.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck bullshit.
It wasn't planned. It
wasn't on the set. I understand that sometimes that game is on the set list, and I skip it. It happens. But I get accused of skipping this game when we as a collective decide to not put it on the set list.
Look, you know what time it is, folks. Get in some words. We're wrapping
Hold on.
this
Dan,
book up.
we have a real quick merch board.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Hold on, I'm still working on it.
You couldn't have told me that. I already clicked over, so we're watching you edit this.
Oh no! That's fine.
Use your wheelies to escape the...
Use your feelies to escape your feelies.
Oh
Beautiful.
my god.
Beautiful. Truly poetic.
Sounds like Dom is a tyrant. Yeah, please help. Please help.
He's such a tyrant, he never lets us do ASMR.
Yeah.
Authoritarianism.
Oh man.
Dom, Max, I do really like this shirt. Like, I would wear this shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright. Y'all know what time it is still.
If you haven't seen it, there's it looks like we got somebody new in our Discord. You should go take a look at the Look Who's Here.
Oh god. I swear to god, if it's someone whose username is transition, I'm gonna cry.
It's not even that clever.
It's not even that good! Oh, it's a transition! Oh!
God damn it.
Looks like it's time to play our final game for the evening. We're gonna need... Let's do something bold, team.
Bold? We're not bold.
Bold? No.
Coldfell, thanks for the follow. We're gonna one-word story what we want our final prompt to be.
Okay, but before we do that, John Galt, how many of you had Heelys? That question is incorrect because it is in the past tense. I still own a pair of Heelys.
What?
And that is actually factually true.
Actually, factually, dactually is actually.
I used to. I did have heels.
I did not.
I only dreamed.
I had healings that I only healed in once because I have bad balance and I almost fell over.
Whenever you're in Heelys, you're always healing.
Wow.
This commercial's got more sentimental.
Prompt for
Okay, we're gonna one word at a time this prompt, right? So we need to come together and make a question to ask the audience.
Alright, should we Hoedown it?
Yeah, we'll go in Hoedown order. Steve, start.
Wait, we're making a question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Start with, make a sentence, but it has to be a question.
Which
Of
Your
Favorite?
Stars.
were
in
a
Disney.
Movie.
Okay, good job,
Okay.
team. Good job.
Okay.
That's a good. All right, which of your favorite stars was in a Disney movie, and we'll do a hoedown about one of them. This was good. I'm glad we didn't plan this.
Essentially, the more efficient way of asking that question is who's your favorite Disney Channel star or Disney movie star?
Yeah.
Which child of the mouse
We don't want any channels.
do you
Child
most
of the mouse.
subscribe to?
Yeah.
Is that one of your cults, Dom? Children of the Mouse?
No, but it is what I do actively call Disney children.
Honestly, I'm seeing. I want to see a recut of Children of Men that's just Children of the Mouse.
Or Children of Corn, that's just Children of Mouse.
Which just like the world has gone into crisis. No other companies are able to make movies. Only Disney can. But then they find one indie movie that they have to. All right, whatever. This is a niche Children of Men reference.
Thanks, appreciate it. Children of Corn is already Children of Mouse. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Keep those celebrities coming.
Dom, you did say if we got 2.
Yeah, but I don't know anything about no Don Knotts.
I'll take it as inspiration.
That's
He was
Everyone.
He was the one that like talked to a cartoon fish or something, right?
Oh,
I mean-
Oh, I know. I'm
He's
sorry.
I want his IMDb page. He is in the movie Pleasantville, which is a great movie, and one I have seen.
I mean, guys, it's a suggestion. We gotta take it.
I guess it is a suggestion. You called us on our ish.
Herbie the Love Bug.
Yo, Herbie's a great movie.
Ah.
Dang.
Interesting. All right. I guess we're going with Don Knotts.
Okay.
It is what it is.
All right, take it away, Steve.
da 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 da. We like musicals in my house because we are all children of the mouse. It's really great because there's lots of plots because we get to watch an actor Don Knotts.
Hey, da 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 da. There's one way to watch movies, which is right. That is to watch them in black and white. They just don't make them like they used to, and so we watch Don Knotts in my household too.
Two little rhymes, and then I am free. So I'll go on over to IMDb, cause you all picked a celebrity I don't know. Apparently he was on the Andy Griffith Show.
Hey, da 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 da. If there is one truth we must surmount, it is that we've made a bunch of fake accounts. That's right, everyone. In the chat's a bot. That's why they all suggested Don Knotts.
Hey, I want to be a pirate on a fun ship. Here's all the people that helped me with my trip. Sally sews, Chris plots, Johnny Rose, and Don Knotts.
Hey, Don Knotts.
That went way better than it should have.
Yeah, we always thought our problem was that we got topics we didn't know anything about. Turns out it's that we got topics we knew too much about. The problem.
Exactly. That's the thing. Sometimes you just gotta go with it.
Good job, crew. Good job, crew.
Attaboy, Dan.
Yeah. Dan, I love when people cheer you on for doing a good job.
Yeah.
It really warms the heart, you know. Alrighty. Anyone got any closing words they'd like to talk about?
Just thanks everyone for all the getting us to hype up. Keep on the lookout for our watch party announcement, ASMR, when that surprise happens when Dom least expects it. Max and I playing Magic on
Truly.
Sunday, Variety Tuesday on Tuesday, and this same shit but different next week.
Same different. Alrighty, I'm gonna something I should have been doing, but I didn't. because I was too worried about Don Knotts. Look
someone
for someone fun to raid. We're gonna go ahead and check out the usual categories.
Is that
what?
the German Russian?
There's also Mr. Field
Yes.
from 3 Company. Wow.
We're, as you can tell, Show and Tell Live's really good at accents. Like, that's our real bread and butter, in case you didn't know.
I used to be decent. I used to be decent at accents.
I used to be terrible at accents. Used to be so inconsistent. Couldn't hold an accent.
But now.
No, that's it.
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty sure that's a riff of an old Mitch Hedberg joke. Alrighty.
You
You know
guys
what?
cream my corn.
Aww. We're gonna rate someone I don't think we've ever actually had the pleasure of rating. A good friend of ours who we have met in person, a fellow Philadelphian. We're gonna go raid Chef Brent, who, contrary to the name, is not cooking right now. For those of you that know Ellie Face, they are a good friend of Ellie Face's and a friend of our channel as well. They are playing the titular Fall Guys, and it is what it is. So let's go ahead and give them see how their Friday night's going. Let's go say hello to Chef. But before we go to Chef, we need to end our stream the way we end every single stream. Alex, how do we end every single stream?
We end every stream by pantomiming like we're drinking a glass of water while singing the ABCs.
Of course we do. Every single stream without fail. Get those brickos ready. Let's go say hi to our friendly chef.
All right.
Here.
Ow.